Today is the final day for candidate registration for the partisan primary elections. Our correspondent Kim Do-yeon now tells us what lies ahead.
The official registration for candidacy for the upcoming presidential election closed for both parties on Tuesday. The Democratic Party of Korea has 3 contestants, while the People Power Party has 11. The DP's race is largely seen as predictable, with its former chair Lee Jae-myung set to take the party's ticket. However, Kim-soo, former Gyeongsangnam-do Province Governor, and Kim Do-yeon, current Gyeonggi-do Province Governor, are in their own right heavyweight politicians. With just 1 day to go until the first regional voting opens for electors of the Chungcheong-do provinces, candidates continue to promote their bids. Lee released an interview with No-Mu-yeon Foundation's YouTube channel. Kim-soo, after handing in the registration paper himself, met with small business owners in Gyeonggi-do Province. Kim Do-yeon held a meeting to follow up on his visit to the U.S. to deal with U.S. tariffs, focusing on the auto industry. Both of them are non-Lee Jae-myung faction politicians in the DP with backers of their own. Meanwhile, with many more contestants for People Power Party, in a week the list will be cut down to 4 in the first round cutoff. Among the registered 8 notable contestants are Kim Do-yeon, the latest labor minister, 4-term lawmaker An Chul-soo, former PPP chair Han Dong-hoon, the latest Daegu mayor Hong Jun-pyo, 5-term lawmaker Na Kyung-won, Incheon mayor Yu Jong-bok, Gyeongsangnam-do Province Governor Lee Cheol-woo, and former lawmaker Yang Yang-ja. With the media day for the runners coming up on Wednesday, candidates promoted their bids. Han Dong-hoon, Hong Jun-pyo, and Na Kyung-won shared detailed pledges and visions. Kim Do-yeon and Lee Cheol-woo went to visit former President Park Chung-hee's memorial. What they all had in common, however, was their messages against the DP's Lee Jae-myung as he leads the polls to become the next president. They unilaterally criticized Lee's ongoing legal battles and said that his pledges are too liberal. All in all, the final candidate will be chosen within a couple of weeks. For DP, the final candidate is likely to be decided by April 27th, with E expected to take more than 50% of the final vote. For the PPP, if a candidate takes more than 50% of votes in the second round, then it'll end on April 29th. If not, there's a runoff on May 3rd. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.